If your Vizio TV has been restarting for no reason and you're searching for a possible fix, then you are in the right place. I will take you through all the steps that you need to take in order to fix this issue once and for all. So, welcome to Bling Bling. Let's get started. When it comes to Vizio TVs that frequently restart, power relay issues are usually the most common reason behind it. Your TV is just not receiving enough power to operate as intended. The first place to check is your power socket. If you're using a travel adapter or a power extension board, make sure that it is adequately spec'd to handle high power devices like your Vizio TV. But it's always best to directly plug in your Vizio TV to a wall socket, just like you can plug into our Vizio content by subscribing to our channel. Now that you've ensured that there are no power relay issues, you can move on to check the hardware condition of your Vizio TV as well as the cables that you're using for your setup. If the power cable of your Vizio TV is worn out, then you can face issues leading to constant reboots. This wear and tear check stands strong even for the body of your Vizio TV. If there are any ruptures or cracks on the body of your Vizio TV, it can act as entry points for dust to settle in, leading to more complicated issues. Your Vizio remote controller could also be a culprit to this issue if it has a faulty power button and is sending signals to your Vizio TV to keep rebooting. So, if you notice any part or cable that is worn out, get them replaced as soon as possible. Power cycles are an excellent troubleshooting step that help in fixing any imbalance of charges from within the system. It resets all the charges from the internal components of your Vizio TV and freshly charges them from scratch, aiding in optimal performance. To power cycle your Vizio TV, unplug the TV from power and plug it back in after a minute. You can also power cycle your Vizio remote by removing its batteries and popping them back in after a good minute. I recommend that you perform power cycles multiple times in order to get the best out of your Vizio TV. Now, Vizio TVs have a few software settings that can potentially cause abrupt interferences such as constant rebooting. These features are intended to conserve power and frankly I'm not sure how disabling them would make an impact, but there are plenty of users on forums that claim to notice a difference when they disable these options. The first of such is the timer settings. You can access them by pressing the settings button on your Vizio remote controller to open the settings page. Now, you can toggle the sleep timer right from this page, but for the complete list of timers, go to all settings, then scroll down to select system and choose the timers option at the bottom of your screen to access the timer toggles. Sleep timer puts your Vizio TV to sleep after a preset time if it doesn't detect any input signals. Auto power off turns off your Vizio TV after 10 minutes if it doesn't detect any signal from the input devices that you have connected. Toggle all these timers off and check if the reboot issues persist. Another power-related setting is the power mode feature, which is supposed to conserve power by controlling the speed and response of your Vizio TV. You can access the power mode settings by going into the settings page and navigating to all settings. Then select system and scroll down to power mode. Now you have two options here, quick start mode or eco mode. Swap over to the quick start mode and check if your Vizio TV reboots. If the steps that I've mentioned so far didn't help you much, then a factory reset ought to patch things up. A factory reset will wipe out all the data from your Vizio TV, essentially making it just like when you first got the device. To factory reset your Vizio TV, go to the TV settings and scroll down to all settings to select admin and privacy. Select reset to factory settings and tap on reset TV. If your TV asks for a parental code and if you don't have one set up, you can just add 4 zeros to initiate the reset process. And that's pretty much all I have for you in this video. If you have further queries, you can check out our in-depth article from our website blingbling.com, which I've made sure to plug in the description below. If you found this video useful, do give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more smart home content.